I just been out of prison 67 days, and God is amazingly supplying through various children of His to help me get the ministry going again.
B17, erroneously called a vitamin, also known as amygdalin and laetrile, has a long history of being promoted as an anti-cancer drug. The only slight problem is there is no evidence whatsoever of its effectiveness as an anti-cancer drug. It's effectively selling false hope to people dying of cancer. Indeed, worse than that, the stuff's actually toxic. Actually, no, let me rephrase that slightly. The stuff's not toxic itself, it's only toxic if you eat it.
God said, eat the fruit, the vegetables, and the seeds. But did you know if you eat the seeds to the fruit, you get a vitamin you don't normally get otherwise? These seeds contain a vitamin called vitamin B17. When you eat a peach, you should eat the seed. These seeds contain a substance called cyanide. People say, oh, that's poison. Oh, now wait a minute. Hydrogen is explosive, right? Ask the folks on the Hindenburg, they found out. And oxygen supports combustion. Who in their right mind would spray hydrogen and oxygen on a fire? Every fireman in the world. It's called water, H2O. See, the cyanide found in this seed is perfectly harmless unless it gets broken loose from the molecule. And the cyanide found in the seeds is perfectly fine. Don't let anybody tell you it's poisonous, okay?
You see, guts provide the conditions that break down amygdalin to give cyanide, which most people know is actually pretty toxic. Amygdalin can be found in the kernels of food plants such as apples, almonds, peaches, cherries, and apricots. Although amygdalin is not toxic itself, hydrogen cyanide liberated as a result of the hydrolysis by acid or enzymes causes acute toxicity. Isolated amygdalin is widely sold as an anti-tumor natural product. However, recent studies have shown the cyanogenic compounds to be dangerously toxic, as well as amygdalin itself as clinically ineffective as a treatment of cancer. Taken orally, amygdalin is potentially lethal.
Don't let anybody tell you it's poisonous, okay?
Because internal beta glycosidase releases hydrogen cyanide upon metabolism. And it's for reasons like this that the Food and Drug Administration banned the interstate selling of amygdalin, also known as laetrile and also erroneously known as vitamin B17.
Brother, someone sent me an email, Brother Hovind, how can I get vitamins, and especially vitamin B17? I just discovered last night, I went over to my son's ministry, creationtoday.org. They sell vitamin B17. Apricot seeds. It's vitamins, though, tablet form. It's 500 milligram, pretty expensive, but that it's supposed to work with cancer, and I've had a lot of people tell me it does. So just in case this is cancerous, we're going to be taking a bunch of that.
Indeed, the FDA even announced that it wants to crack down on people illegally selling this false hope drug. And that's actually resulted in people going to jail for this. There is no scientific evidence that laetrile offers anything but false hope to cancer patients, some of whom have used it instead of conventional treatment until it was too late for that treatment to be effective. This sentence sends a strong message that we will not tolerate the marketing of bogus medicines.
I just discovered last night, I went over to my son's ministry, creationtoday.org. They sell vitamin B17. It's 500 milligram, pretty expensive, but that it's supposed to work with cancer.
And yeah, he's right. His son's website does indeed offer to sell amygdalin and ship it to any state in the country. And yeah, that's illegal under federal law. Not to mention that selling false hope to people with cancer is as cheap as it gets.